Hey guys, here I am again, your favorite internet sensation, Yomiadu, the CEO of Europe Travels and Tours. I am so excited to come, on your screen again. I am so excited. Today, I have very important topic which I'm going to, be talking about today. There are so many strong nations in Africa. When I say strong, it may be in terms of sports, it may be in terms of the economy. We have so many giants in Africa. I don't believe that one country is just a giant of Africa. No, I don't have that notion. I don't have that belief. There are so many strong nations in Africa. Okay. My topic today is, can we rate Sierra Leone as one of the strongest African nations? If yes, kudos to Sierra Leone. But if no, here are some of the things that we need to talk about. These are the things we need to work on if we want our beloved Mama Salone to be rated as one of the best countries or strongest countries in Africa. If we are going to rate Sierra Leone as one of the strongest nations in Africa, or if we want our beloved country Sierra Leone to step up to be amongst the best nations in Africa, the first thing we should do is to encourage investors. Encourage investors. When we encourage investors, and let me stress this, African investors. There are a lot of investors of African descent. There are so many. In this country, I appreciate the fact that the richest African man has his own foot here, has his own business here. I mean, Aliko Dangote of Nigeria. He is an investor. We all know that. And he has Dangote cement in this country. Then the richest woman in Africa, talking about Mrs. Alakija, she also has an oil business in this country. Now, that is very good. Although I may not be able to ascertain how many years these two people have been in Sierra Leone, with their businesses. So also, before I forget, there is also a business guru here. He's also a Nigerian. The popular man called Sea Coach, Mr. Jaji. He's also a Nigerian and he has his footing here in this country. I can also tell you, we have another Nigerian who is doing fine for himself and also for his family, Mr. Akewande. If you remember, that Nigeria WBO champion, he was a boxer, talking about Mr. Henry Akewande. So this particular Akewande is the younger brother to Henry Akewande. He has his own business in this country also. Now, that is good. The way to rise for any country is to encourage investors, foreign investors, African investors. Yes, I know that there are a lot of Indians here, there are a lot of Lebanese here, but we need more. We need to do more. When we bring more here, I tell you, the country will keep rising. And don't forget, the government policies must be in their favor, because these are some of the things investors always consider. They always consider the government policy. If the policy of the government is not in support of them, they will not come, or they may start and leave the project and go back to their countries. So that is point number one, which I want everyone to know. All right, guys, let me go to the second one. This is what I call improving the sport ministry. Improving the Ministry of Sport, or the Sport Ministry. If we want Sierra Leone to be mentioned amongst the best or the strongest nations in Africa, we need to improve on our sport ministry. Sport ministry must be, we need to work on it. There are a lot of youths who are out there who are supposed to be great sportsmen and women, but they are into drugs. We need to bring them out of the streets and introduce sports to them. Sport is fun. Those who are good, who are talented at it, let's look for them. Let's scout them. Let's bring them into football, into basketball, into hockey game, into table tennis, into athletics, and the rest. Let us encourage the sports ministry. I don't know. I want you to help me share this video. Let this video go viral. Let it get to the sports minister of this country. They are trying, but they need to do more. Let us encourage. Let us encourage grassroots sports, because there are a lot of talents at the grassroots level. So we need to do a lot here. Before you know it, you see a lot of Sierra Leoneans playing football everywhere, you know, participating in different athletic events all over the world. So all these things will make a country to be great. If you are enjoying what I'm doing, please, I want you to be part of this community. Support my work. I'm not talking about financial support. No, I just want you to hit the like button. You understand? And if you are yet to subscribe, please do subscribe. I talk about travels and I talk about business. I talk about the good things the government in Africa are doing, what individuals are doing, also good things they're doing in Africa. You know, I talk about it. And in case you want me to show up in your country, DM me, just saying, you know, feel free to chat me, okay? Now let's go to number 3. Number 3 is what I call promoting the entertainment industry. Promoting the entertainment industry. We all know music is life, as I always say, and music is love. Imagine if Sierra Leone, if we are supporting or promoting our local artists, our Sierra Leone artists, let's keep supporting them. Organize shows in Sierra Leone, organize shows outside Sierra Leone that can promote the music industry of Sierra Leone. This will make Sierra Leone to be among the strongest nations in Africa. Point number 4. This is what I call making the Ministry of Tourism or tourism a point of global attraction. Let tourism be a point of global attraction. Let tourism attract a lot of people from outside Sierra Leone, from Africa, from outside Africa. There are beautiful scenes here in Africa, in Sierra Leone, sorry. Sierra Leone is well endowed by God. You understand? So let us showcase what Sierra Leone is made of. That is why the Ministry of Tourism has to be worked upon. Do you know there is a waterfall here in Freetown? I did a video of the waterfall. If you check some of my videos, you will see it there. Or maybe I'm going to drop the link. Okay, so that is that. Go to Bo City. There are beautiful sites. There are beautiful scenes in Bo City. Let us showcase this. We have Banana Island here. We have different beaches here. Let us showcase the beautiful things that God has blessed Sierra Leone with. This will make Sierra Leone to be, you know, a point of attraction, and eventually Sierra Leone will also be among the strongest countries in Africa. Let's go to the 5th one. This is what I call building a technological society. Building a technological society. Our society, the country Sierra Leone, should be a technological society, whereby we need to place emphasis on what? Vocational education. And if we are to do that, it means the Ministry of Education will have to work on the school curriculum. We need to work on the school curriculum right from a tender age for school children. From primary school, they should be, you know, studying agric, putting agric into practice, practicing agriculture. They should learn crafts and arts. You understand? Vocational training should be emphasized in our curriculum in primary, junior secondary, senior secondary, and also tertiary school, tertiary institution. We need to do all this. When we improve on the technology or on our technology, I tell you, before you know it, amongst the 54 countries in Africa, Syria alone will also be rated as one of the best. You understand? It may be the best in sport, the best in industry. We need to do this without changing our mind. We need to be focused. Let's channel all our strength on building this country to be amongst the strongest nations here in Africa. So guys, I know you have comments. So I want to see your comments. I want to see the likes. Okay? Till I come your way again, I remain ever sincerely yours, Yomiadu. Keep watching Era of Travels and Tours YouTube channel.